What does the Batman of the future and one of DC's classic supervillains have in common? They're now in Mego form, and we unbox limited edition previews exclusives from the world's greatest. We already took a deep dive into the history of Mego, so if you want to learn more, go back and watch the Mego Superman video that we put together. But for now, here's the Cliff Notes. Mego was founded in 1954 and created toys for 5 and dime stores. In 1971, they took their 8-inch doll, got licensing from popular comics heroes, and created the world's greatest superhero series. They sold over 20 million worldwide, making owner Marty Abrams the father of the action figure. They continued to make figures from famous movies and TV shows until 1982 when the company dissolved. In 2018, Mego was revived and today is fully back with re-releases of classic characters, plus new characters and special releases. Like for the 40th anniversary of Diamond Comic Distributors, with 2 new PX 8-inch characters never seen in Mego form, with a limited run of 5,000. Now you may be asking, what's PX? It stands for Previews Exclusive. Now Previews is a catalog that's actually distributed by Diamond to comic book shops and select retailers with special items that they can order through. Most of these items are exclusive to the magazine, making them, you guessed it, Previews Exclusive. Soaring right out of the 1999 animated series, it's DC's Batman Beyond. Alright, looking at the packaging, we have a fully illustrated retro-style blister card. Featuring artwork from the animated TV show over here, which is really, really cool. You can see we got the DC logo up top here and the iconic World's Greatest Mego Heroes logo. And then down here you can see the special PX sticker with the 40th anniversary Diamond logo, and it says limited to 5,000. Now around back we got more artwork from the show with the future of Gotham City. You see the futuristic vehicles flying around there and the future Batman Beyond right there. And at the bottom, a little bio on Marty Abrams, aka the father of the action figure, which is pretty standard on the Mego boxes. Having become the Batman of the future, Terry McGinnis takes over the mantle after the aging Bruce Wayne went into retirement. The Batman Beyond television series ran for 3 seasons. So here he is, the 8-inch futuristic Batman. He's outfitted in real cloth. It's almost like a pleather material for his bat suit. You can see his red Batman logo there and his gliders that he has under his arms. They're actually attached on each side here so that we can flex his arms out and he can glide. Now he also has this really cool utility belt around here with a red belt buckle there, and that goes all the way around. And then we can see all the way down he's got these nice black boots that kind of blend in. Look at that articulation that you come to know from Mego in there. Now looking at the top at his head sculpt, which is actually a digital sculpt for this figure, we can see tons of fine detail in his face, all the way up to the top of these signature pointed bat ears. Let's not forget about the 26 points of articulation that we have on this guy for tons of posing play. Now let's take a screen grab and do a side-by-side of the Batman Beyond PX 8-inch Mego. Mercenary and assassin for hire, Deathstroke joins the Mego's hero line. And again, we have a fully illustrated retro style blister card here featuring the artwork from the comic, which is not something that we see all the time. Lots of times we get a logo or a symbol over here, but actually getting the artwork really makes this a nice card. We got the DC logo up top, the world's greatest Mego's Heroes logo, and then I want to also point out that both of these are intended for ages 17 plus. And then we scroll down here, we got the PX sticker with the 40th anniversary Diamond logo. Around the back, more artwork from the comic, and just like all the Mego cards, the bio on Marty Abrams at the bottom here. Among the deadliest and most expensive assassins in the DC universe, Deathstroke comes straight out of the New Teen Titans #2 in 1980. He's known as an expert swordsman, marksman, and martial artist with superhuman speed, strength, and enhanced brain activity. And did you know that Marvel's Deadpool is actually said to be a parody of Deathstroke? I don't see the resemblance. Just kidding. Here we are, the 8-inch Deathstroke, outfitted in real cloth costume, actually designed by Andy Mangels, as seen in the comics. And what I really want to point out here is this guy has tons of accessories. Look at it, between all the stuff just hanging around him, and look at the detail actually on his costume. Tons of detail in the actual screen printing of the clothing, from his head sculpt all the way down to his orange boots at the bottom. Look at the detail in the boots with the cuff here up around the top. This is not something that we would normally see. Mego usually has a very standard boot, but there's tons of fine detail inside this figure. Now, we've seen Megos that come with accessories, but this guy is fully loaded with everything from the shoulder strap here with all the ammo and grenades to 2 leg holsters. We got one for his pistol here, and this comes out. Look, he's actually got a pistol. All the way over here to the knife, and that comes out. And he also comes with even bonus accessories. Here's his sword and what looks like a machine gun or assault rifle of some sort. So you take all of these great accessories and you add in the 26 points of articulation, so you're ready to pose him with any of his weapons, and you have one heck of a posable rebel figure here. Now let's grab that comic and do a side-by-side of the Deathstroke PX 8-inch Mego figure. Now remember, these are previews exclusives and limited edition figures, which means these two are mine, but there's still 4,999 out there that you can try to collect. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You can grab one or both of these right now at Toyshnip.com. That's right, they're in our warehouse ready to ship to your door right now. And while you're there, check out our entire Mego collection with everything from sci-fi, music, movies, horror, and of course, the world's greatest superhero line in both 8-inch and 14-inch sizes. And just like these figures are limited, so's my time, so I gotta run. I'm Turco from Toyshnip.com, and we'll see you next time. Remember, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more fun from Toyshnip.com. We'll see you next time. What does the Batman of the future and with re-releases of classic characters as well as special right out of the 1999 animated series.